Hey my tribe members, you're welcome back to another tutorial with me. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this. It's a very simple DIY, but I think you should pay more attention to the earring because yes, it's always handy to sell. Now for this, we will need some pearls, some pearl beads, right? The round pearl beads. You can get this from where they sell beads in the market. Then we need the hot glue. We need our Alice hairband. For this particular design, I'm using a small size. Now the thing, what you just need to do is to mark out where you want to begin, where you want your beads to begin, and then you put hot glue, melt some hot glue on it, and attach your beads. That is all for the hairband. It is this simple. So if you have some old hairbands in the house that you would like to transform, you can try this out, right? So just attach some for some hot glue to the Alice hairband, and then go ahead and attach your beads. But you have to be careful so that you don't have it spilling, right? Don't have it don't you don't add excess and have it spilling so that your hairband can look very neat, right? When you're done with this, go ahead and just try it on, see if it sits very well. You can still decide to still add extra designs to it. Maybe use some small size beads, mix it up with some middle size beads, just do something creative to make it look different. But for me, I wanted it to look this simple because of what I was going to be wearing it with, and this is what I have. Now for my earrings, I had my stud earring, right? The stud earring base, and then I had the half pearl bead. You know this pearl bead, there's this half flat one they use for dresses. I had that, and that was what I used for my stud earring. Then the stud earring had an opening where I can now do the dropping part. So I did this for the both pairs, right? I did this for the two part of the earrings, and then I went on to proceed with attaching the extra layer for my dropping. Now for the dropping, I use my fishing line. The size of my fishing line is size 60. You can use 60, you can use 50, 70, 80, depends on how firm you want the dropping to be, right? So I use size 60. I just went on to cut out some very small piece, right? I don't want this to be too long as well. If you want the dropping, right, the dangling parts to be long, you can go ahead and cut more rope. And if you have this copper wire that we use for wire work, right, you can also use that. But for me, I used this one because it's more economical for me, and that is what I have available. So after cutting out the fishing line, I went on to attach it to the hook where I already have the half pair, neatly seated, because I've used hot glue. I've made it on hot glue and used it to, hold it down in place. I went on to attach that, cut it out, then added my beads. Now for the beads design, I used three sizes of beads, right? Three sizes of pearl beads. I used the small size, I used the teardrop size, and then I used I think this is size 10 of the pearl bead. I went on to size 10 of the pearl bead. So I used size 8, size 10, and then the teardrop bead. When I was done, I just went ahead to use my stopper. I used a silver stopper to close it off, burn it, and this was ready, right? This was ready. It is this easy to make, so you can actually go ahead and make earrings like this that you can sell at good prices, right? You can go ahead and make earrings and hairbands to match like this. Come, just go ahead and be creative, right? So when you're making yours, you can have some varieties to sample around. Now this is it. This is it. Tell me if you'll be trying it. I just did this on that was Saturday night, again Sunday morning, because I wanted to wear it to church. That is one good thing about being a craft person. So you can go ahead and try it out like this. You could use any other kind of bead. It mustn't be pearl. Any other kind of bead to start use. Tell me in the comment section. Did you find this helpful? Are you going to be trying it out? And if you're going to be trying it out, I would like to see it. I would like to see it, right? If you're new on this channel and you're just coming across my page for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. You can ask me, tell me any other tutorial you would like me to create. Also tell me in the comment section, are you finding these tutorials helpful? Have you seen my videos, my other DIY videos? If you've not, go ahead and search through my channel. You're going to see some lovely DIY that you can try. All right, I'm hoping to see you again in the next video. For now, please watch the end so that you see the final outcome.